And we begin tonight with the breaking news on Grand Rapids Southeast Side. A young man shot to death in a well-known Wealthy Street neighborhood. 13 on your side's Julia Gorman joins us live now from that neighborhood with what she has learned. Julia.
Yeah, Juliet, good evening. We're just down the street from the Winchester Donkey Taqueria. Just to give you a look, this intersection behind me is Wealthy and Eastern. Still a couple of cop cars behind me that you can see. It was much busier, though, about an hour and a half ago as police. Some video from when that investigation was a bit more active. This call came in around 8:30 tonight, and we're learning from police that this male victim, likely in his 20s, was found laying in the street on Hollister Ave Southeast. That's a small side street close to Wealthy, where we are here. Someone passing by saw them. Police quickly responded. Police are telling us that that man was shot multiple times, appears to be in his 20s. We don't yet have his identification known publicly, nor do we know really anything at this point about a suspect just yet, as the investigation is really just getting started. I did ask the chief, though, we don't see situations like this per se in this area of town quite often. Here's what he had to say in response to that.
This is not a block that we really have any problems on. There's a very large church here which dominates the block. Very few calls for service on Hollister Street in this area, with all the foot traffic on Wealthy. And this is sort of a quiet section here. There's not any raucous bars or anything like this. This is known to be a peaceful spot. And I think likely this issue probably drove here. Whatever the conflict is, whether one individual was on foot and one was in a car, or that they both arrived in a car. We're putting that together now.
And the chief told me that it appears at this point in the investigation that the suspect in this case likely drove off immediately after this shooting, this altercation happened, which he did say could maybe be helpful to know, what direction that person was going in, helpful to track them down. As you sort of heard the chief mention there, this does appear to be targeted at this point. This was not random. He does not feel there's any danger to the community in this area. And this is the 12th homicide of the year in the city of Grand Rapids. If you have any information about what happened, anything, you can of course call Grand Rapids Police. If you'd like to be anonymous, you can always call Silent Observer as well. As we learn more information about what happened here tonight, we'll let you know here on air and online. For now, live here in Grand Rapids, I'm Julie Gorman, 13 on your side.